put this up. Disclaimer. This is only opinion. This is only an observation. I'm not saying it is you, but if it fits, it fits.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Just listen, just watch, put your comments down. I want a great conversation. So we're diving deep into the world of motorcycles today. From the rich urban biker to the social media and how it has influenced the motorcycle culture. Buckle up, it's going to be a journey. Rich urban biker, or as we call them, rubs. Now, it's not a term that you'll hear unless you're inside the motorcycle world. It's a lingo that is used as a derogatory term or to somebody that is seen as not a part of the actual true motorcycle culture. Simply put, it's someone who's well off and dives into the motorcycle world primarily as a status symbol. The term is almost ironic because when did motorcycles, symbols of freedom, become a status symbol? These folks have the money to buy the best of the best. The expensive motorcycle, the latest products, the best gear, everything. There's nothing wrong with enjoying luxury. But here's where it gets dicey. It's a paradox. The very machine that once was an escape from social norm, the urban world, outside of society, is now tethered to it. From back alley mechanics to posh showrooms, the journey has been fascinating. The core question is, has the influence altered the essence of biking? Or has it added a new layer to its ever-evolving identity? Enter the poser. Wear the legacy of motorcycling like it's a borrowed jacket. It might fit, but does it belong? The term poser isn't new to the motorcycling world. It's someone who strikes the pose, adopts a lifestyle, or maybe even the look of what they really aren't. But they may not have genuine passion, or they may not have first-hand experience, or they might not have truly lived the lifestyle it represents. Long time ago, motorcycling, it was seen as rebellious. The riders, often portrayed as outlaws and were rugged individuals. Now, we have people wanting to capture the image without understanding the ethos behind it. Motorcycling is an attitude. It's not a fashion statement. Grease-stained jeans to designer clothes to the latest products. The shift is stark as night and day. So the rub, in a way, embodies this shift without necessarily understanding the journey in between. But here's food for thought. Every generation has its posers. Maybe what's changed is just the price tag and the visibility. Social media. Well, it's changed how we view everything. Suddenly, it's not about the joy of the open road, the camaraderie among riders, or the hum of the engine. It's about that perfect shot, the perfect angle, and how dare I say, the perfect hashtag. The open road is sometimes now just an open app. Less about the journey and more about how the journey looks. Now motorcycles are props for that ideal life. They're staged for likes and shares, often sidelining the real essence of motorcycle. I'm not against evolution, but when the road is viewed through the screen more than a helmet visor, it's worth pondering. Are we riders or just viewers? With the bling of the rubs and the lens of the social media, one wonders, has the soul of motorcycling been lost? Is the heart of motorcycling still beating beneath the glossy veneer? But just like this old biker here, there are countless souls out there who still feel the pulse of the road, the spirit of the bike, and the wind against his face. They're not in it for the likes, the attention, or the prestige. They ride because it's part of them. For many, the bike isn't a machine. It's an old friend, a part of the soul, and they don't ride for the world, they ride for themselves. So the motorcycle culture, like other subcultures, it's evolving. It's us to decide whether we want to preserve its authenticity or let it just become another commercialized trend. The essence isn't lost, but it might be overshadowed. It's up to us, every individual rider and viewer, to discern and decide where our loyalty lies. So next time you see a shiny bike or a biker influencer on that feed of yours, think about the journey, the history, and the spirit behind that post. For an understanding, we might just find a way to keep this essence living. So next time you hear that familiar rumble of a sound, take a moment, reflect on what that sound means to you. Is it the allure of the image or the timeless call to hit the road? Only you have the answer. So keep riding, keep exploring, stay out there. I hope this didn't offend anybody. If it did, then it probably meant it was for you, because this is just many years of observation coming from that biker culture, that long tradition, into the social media world, and seeing the difference social media has played. I don't want to lose the old culture, but I do want to preserve some of it. Every good thing evolves and becomes better unless we don't have control of it. You need to remember that social media is a fun place to be, but it's also a business. So the thing you think you can do, it might just be a business and not an actual lifestyle. Learn to work hard. Learn to take pride. Learn to get your own things. So keep riding, keep exploring, and always remember, it's the journey, not the destination or the likes. Ride safe and always ride with a passion.